Hello everyone, I wanted to make a quick update because the recent patch affected Irelia. Most of this effect is with the mastery pages, and I also want to talk about what I'm building as of recently. So this is the first mastery page that I think I'm probably going to be using. I would prefer this if I was using Ignite and not Teleport, but there's another mastery page I would use if I was using Teleport. Alright, this is the other page I would use if I was using Teleport. The reason why it's 0.18.12 and not 12.18.0 is because the Mastery Insight is very good for having the same kind of teleport that you would before the nerfs, if even better, because the 15% cooldown reduction allows you to pretty much teleport on a ward or anything. You don't have to use it on a turret because they remove the reduction if you use it on a turret anyway. So it's pretty nice if you're using teleport. It can still be nice if you're using Ignite, but you're better off going with the damage amplifiers if you have Ignite, especially like Oppressor. This is more of a safer mastery page. You're slightly tankier, you do less damage, but you also get a free back basically because you're using teleport. But if you want to use Ignite, I would suggest going 12, 18, and 0. There are, however, variations that you can have in your mastery page with the same one that I mentioned, and these variations are such as you could take biscuits instead of having the assassin. The assassin thing isn't a lot of damage amplification, but it's still pretty nice. So it's up to you. You can go with secret stash. It will give you a lot more sustain. There's also the merciless versus meditation. If you want more mana regen, you can go with meditation. If you want slightly more damage, you can go with merciless. Personally, I would probably go with merciless because you would be starting a flask anyway. But you can also try meditation. I'm gonna try both and I'll tell you guys what I prefer, but I think it doesn't matter. Both of them are pretty good. You can't go wrong by going either one of them, so it's completely up to you. There's Dangerous Game, which is obviously a really nice mastery. It's definitely pretty clutch. Precision, there's no reason to go cooldown reduction, so I would really recommend getting this. It's kind of broken right now. I don't know why they increased it to 5 base armor penetration, and there's also on top of that magic penetration. So if you're rushing against it, it'll make it even more potent because there's a magical on-hit damage on the Ginsus, so it's pretty nice. And then the Thunderlord because, well, I don't know why they buffed it again, but I think it's really nice. At like level 9 you get extra 90 damage. However, the biggest reason why I'm going in this master page is because of the amplifiers and plus the precision mastery, which I think is a lot better than battering blows right now. And finally for the builds, I've just been rushing Ginsus pretty much all the time right now. Even after the price increase, I think it's a pretty nice item. It makes up for the fact that there's like no good attack speed items anymore. The only change that I did is I rushed Trinity right after it. I think it's pretty good and makes up for the fact that Ginsu's isn't like a super strong item after the laning phase or when you're not split pushing. The rest of the items are situational. You can get Tabai, Mercs, Berserker Greaves, whatever, depending on the enemy team. The other 2 items or 3 items that you can get afterwards just depend on the enemy composition. If you need more magic resist or more armor, you can have some variation in that, but you can definitely mess around with it. But I think those 2 items are pretty much core items right now. I've been running this master page. Main reason why is because I felt like I was getting harassed a lot more in lane, and I felt like I needed more armor because there's a lot of champions such as Renekton and stuff that are getting played a lot more. So if you want to try out this rune page, you're free to do so. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope all of you have a great day or great night, and take care.